So you're thinking about moving to Hamilton, Ontario, but not sure which neighborhood is right for you and your family. And to be honest, I don't blame you, as Hamilton is a large city with more than 100 plus neighborhoods to choose from. And like any large city, there's definitely some areas you want to avoid. So in today's video, I thought I would help point you in the right direction by giving you the best neighborhoods to move to in Hamilton, Ontario. But not only that, I'll also try to give you the inside scoop on some of the pros, some of the cons, and some of the real estate opportunities each one of these neighborhoods has to offer you so that you know if it's right for you. So if you're new here, my name is Matthew. This is my channel where I share everything about what it's like living in Burlington and the surrounding cities like Hamilton. So if you're interested in moving to Hamilton or any of the surrounding areas, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not miss out on any one of my future videos. And if you are looking for more one-on-one help with your real estate needs, send me a message. I'd be happy to get you started. But other than that, let's just jump on into the very first neighborhood I always like to recommend, which is Westdale. Now, Westdale is located right beside McMaster University, and it has a distinct atmosphere of being lively and sometimes a bit rowdy, accompanied by the sense of relaxation with the surrounding nature and mature trees lining the streets. As in Westdale, you'll mainly find a wide variety of different older detached homes, with of course many of them being rented out to McMaster students. But also, if you just drive a little bit off the main roads of Westdale, you'll come across some absolutely stunning properties that many of the professors and TAs of McMaster love to call home. But not only is this area popular for McMaster students and professors, but in between them, you'll find a lot of young families, as I know a lot of young families love their proximity and closeness to McMaster Sick Kids Hospital, but as well as the amazing parks and schooling systems that are offered within Westdale's neighborhood. Now, one of my personal favorite things about Westdale, and I know so many other residents also enjoy it, and that is the walkability Westdale offers you, as Westdale has a small shopping area which is just a short walk away no matter where you're living in Westdale. And here you'll find not only just a wide variety of different public transportation options, but as well as a lot of different local businesses to choose from. Some of my personal favorite spots to go to, as I spent a lot of time in this neighborhood when I went to McMaster University, was one is the Snooty Fox, which is a classic pub with karaoke every Sunday night. But other than that, you also have Basilique's for some amazing Mediterranean and Middle Eastern food. But also you have the Paisley Coffee House and Eatery, perfect for any afternoons where you need to grab a coffee and get some work done. And then if you're looking for an amazing pizza spot, I would highly recommend you go check out Lava Pizza. But other than all these amazing local businesses within Westdale, you're also beside Coots Paradise, which offers some amazing hiking trails to explore. As in total, there's over 60 acres of naturally preserved land with over 10 distinct trails and 18 kilometers to explore. Now, one thing you should know before moving to Westdale is at times these streets can definitely get a little bit rowdy with university students. They mean no harm, but they're out to have a good time during McMaster's one of their many events, whether that's homecoming or Frosh Week at the beginning of every school year. So while Westdale's detached homes were mainly built in the 1930s, if you're looking for a neighborhood with maybe a newer detached home, the next neighborhood I'd recommend you go check out is in East Waterdown. And this is located, like the name implies, on the east side of Waterdown, on the border of Burlington, right off of Dundas. Now you have both the north and south side, with the south side of Dundas being typically those brand new neighborhoods being built in the last 5 years or so, and offer a wide variety of different options that are perfect for either that expanding family that's looking to upgrade to a detached home, to those newer families that are looking for that modern townhome. But also here you'll find some new construction of some large condominium buildings which are perfect for any young professionals that want an easy commute to work. Then north of Dundas, you'll find a slightly more mature neighborhoods with homes sitting on slightly larger lots. And a lot of these homes here were built in the late 90s, early 2000s. Now, one of the reasons I absolutely love this neighborhood is it offers easy access to all the amenities Burlington has to offer without that Burlington real estate price tag. Then when you are in Waterdown, you also have a wide variety of different local businesses for you to go check out, whether that's the Copper Kettle to go grab one of their apple strudel pastries, to to the Pickwoods books, where you can go pick up some used books and get a good read in. But also here, you have some amazing waterfalls just within your neighborhood, as not only do you have the Smoky Hollow waterfall and access to the Bruce Trail to continue on your hike, but just around the corner in Burlington, you have Currents Cliff, which is an old quarry turned into a natural preserve area with a wide variety of different paths for you to hike. Now, one of the disadvantages about being in this neighborhood is the public transportation here is not the best, and that's because you're really on the edge of Hamilton, and therefore there's just less public transportation for you to offer. So you're definitely going to be more car dependent when living in this neighborhood here. So if you're looking for a neighborhood with a bit better walkability, then the next neighborhood you need to check out is Kirk and Dale. And then you have both the north and south neighborhoods are both great options, as these are nestled in between Aberdeen and Main Street on the west side of Hamilton, just outside the downtown core. And here you'll find these upscale communities, which are a major draw for homebuyers, especially young families, and it's easy to see why. As first of all, you can see those picturesque seats with the turn of the century red brick homes that Hamilton are known for. But second, it's a very safe neighborhood, home to some amazing schools, including St. Joseph Catholic Elementary School, which is one of Hamilton's top rated schools that offers a French immersion program all the way through from kindergarten up to grade 8. Then within the neighborhood here, you also have Lock Street, which is a vibrant, trendy strip of local businesses and is a perfect place to go sip an espresso, enjoy a bite, or grab a pint. Now, some of my personal favorite local businesses in this neighborhood here are Earth to Table Bread Bar that offers some of the best pizzas, all using local ingredients. But you also have Donut Monster for those sweet tooth cravings. And then when you're looking for some fried chicken, you need to go check out Maddie's Hot Chicken. Then if you're looking for something to do while living in this neighborhood, because of the great location, you have easy access to downtown, either through a short walk, a short bus ride, or a short drive to get access to all the events and festivals that are happening in the downtown core. Or if you're more of a nature lover, you'll also adore lounging in the beautiful Highland Gardens Park, or you can hike along the Tradoke Rail Trail to the Tradoke Stairs to get an absolutely killer stair workout in the summertime. Then if you're a golfer like me, it's also home to Tradoke's golf clubs, both the Martin and Badeau golf courses for you to check out. So in this neighborhood here, you can see that there's a wide variety of different things going on, with Lock Street and downtown being an easy access. But if you're looking for a bit more of a quieter neighborhood that offers a slower pace, then you need to head up just up the escarpment a bit to Mountain View's neighborhood, as this is located on the mountain just north of the Lincoln Alexander Parkway, and is the neighborhood that offers quick and easy access both to the Link and the 403, giving you all the amazing amenities that Ancaster and the Mountain has to offer you. Now, Mountain View experienced its biggest construction boom between the 1960s and 1980s, so most of the available housing in this neighborhood is from this area here. In total, about 50% of the homes you'll find here are single detached home, with the other 50% being a mixture of large apartment buildings as well as townhome complexes. Then also in this neighborhood here, you'll find some amazing parks, from Olympic Park, which offers a variety of different sports fields, to Mountain View Parks, which is a large green space offering you a jungle gym. Then this neighborhood also has some reputable schools, including Mountain View Junior Elementary School, which is the second most highly rated elementary school in the city. And I've heard from multiple residents not only rave about the quality of education and test scores, but the thoughtfulness of instructors and up-to-date facilities it provides. Then another neighborhood that offers some amazing schooling options is Wyona in Stony Creek, as this is located on the furthest west side of Hamilton on Lake Ontario, and is a small community that offers easy access to the QEW and is a very short commute to both Niagara Falls and the US border. And this area here has seen a lot of development since the beginning of the early 2000s and is still seeing a lot of development today, with a recent addition of a large plaza as well as new homes being built. Now, the majority of homes here you're going to find are either single detached homes or attached communities. Then when you're ready to relax in nature in this neighborhood here, you're just a short drive away from 50 Point Conservation Area, which is a beautiful conservation park with amazing beaches, great walking paths that you can go out and enjoy the migrating birds that are stopping here. Then if you choose to move to this area or not, you definitely need to check out Memphis Fire Barbecue Company, as this is an amazing barbecue spot you will not be disappointed with, as not only has it collected too many awards to list in this video here, but it's been featured on many different TV shows, including Canada's Food Network, You Gotta Eat Here. Or if barbecue isn't your thing, thankfully you're on the edge of wine country, so you can go check out one of the many wineries that are located just a short drive away from this neighborhood here. Then across Hamilton, another amazing neighborhood you'll find is Ancaster Heights, located just on the northern tip of Ancaster, perched up on the escarpment. And here you'll find some stunning detached homes tucked away on quiet streets, with mature trees still offering you that view that will take your breath away. Now here you'll find both a mixture of those original homes that were built in the 70s, as well as some custom new builds that were built recently. As a result of these luxurious mansions and stunning views it offers you, it's one of the more expensive neighborhoods in all of Hamilton. And one of my favorite things about this neighborhood is you get easy access to some of the best waterfalls located within Ancaster. In particular, you are just a short walk away from Tiffany's Waterfall, as well as Washboard Falls and Sherman Falls, just to name a few. But this neighborhood also happens to be quite popular with anyone that is going to make a regular commute to McMaster University, as it's just a short drive down the escarpment and you'll be right at McMaster's campus. But you're also just a short drive away from amazing schools located throughout Ancaster's borders. Then, if you're looking for a couple local businesses while living in this area here, the two places I'd recommend you go check out is first the classic Ancaster Mill, which is a fine dining spot perfect for celebrating any special occasions. Or you can go to the Coach and Lantern British Pub, offering a relaxing atmosphere to catch up with some old friends. So if you're looking for more of an affordable area within Hamilton, then the next area I'd recommend you go check out is the Deltas, both east and west. Now these are located just on the east side of Hamilton and offer plenty of green space, gorgeous character red brick homes, as well as many amazing community events that all are welcome to, especially in those summer months. As not to mention, it offers some amazing schools, but there's plenty of options of restaurants, both for you to dine in, eat out, as well as shopping options to choose from. Now here in this neighborhood here, you're going to find a lot of young professionals and young families moving here, as those red brick homes are either one full detached home, or an investor has bought them and turned them into a duplex or triplex, renting out multiple layers, making it an affordable spot for any young professionals to call home. And then just a short walk away from your doorstep, you have one of the largest parks within Hamilton's downtown core, which is Gage Park. And this is truly one of the best parks within Hamilton, as not only does it offer ample green space, as well as a huge fountain, a beautiful rose garden, as well as an impressive greenhouse with more beautiful flowers you can see routinely throughout the year, but it also has an outdoor stage, making it a perfect park to host a variety of different events like the annual Rib Fest that happens every single year. Then another neighborhood you should consider when moving to Hamilton is Lecky Park, and this is located just a little bit more northeast, located on Stony Creek's mountain just off of Upper Centennial Parkway. And here you'll find a brand new neighborhood that they are just finishing up the construction today, as here you'll find a wide variety of different modern detached homes with luxurious finishings on the inside, as well as some amazing townhome communities mixed in throughout the entire neighborhood. Now this neighborhood is also located beside a massive shopping center where you can find pretty much everything you need to do and you'll need on a day-to-day basis. And then when you want to get out, enjoy the nature in this neighborhood here, you can either visit Felkers Falls, Albany waterfalls, and many more trails for you to explore. Then once you've worked up an appetite for hiking on all those trails, you can go check out my favorite Greek spot to go grab food in Hamilton, the Greek Palace, to go grab a gyro and some Greek fries. Then after you fill up on Greek food, you can go watch a movie under the stars at the Starlight Drive-In movie theater, which is a great spot offering 3 different outdoor movie theater screens playing movies every single weekend. Then another neighborhood that has been recently developed, and I know a lot of my clients enjoy checking out, is Binbrook. Now this is located just 10 minutes outside of North Stony Creek in the rural part of Hamilton known as Glanbrook. Now while Binbrook is a small community that is up and coming with a lot of new development options to choose from, you'll primarily find detached homes and townhomes that were built in the 2010s to today. Now I know a lot of my clients love looking in this neighborhood here because of the affordability this area offers for those relatively newer homes compared to some other areas in Hamilton. Now while this up and coming area is definitely a pro for some, it definitely does come with some growing pains. In particular are the amenities, as while it does have some basic ones close for you, you'll still find yourself routinely having to make that trip into Stony Creek to access others. And to start that trip, you're always going to need that 10-minute plus drive. And I imagine as this continues to expand and more people call Binbrook home, this route is only going to continue to increase in time as traffic gets worse. But since you're out in the more rural part of Hamilton, you do have access to some of the best parks in Hamilton. In particular, you have Binbrook Conservation Area. And this is a great conservation area where, of course, you can do those traditional things like hike on those nature trails or canoe or go fishing, or you can take it up a level where you walk among the top of the trees with treetop trekking, and then you can zip line down to the ground to go enjoy the beach or the water through the Fun Splash Sport Park. It offers a wide variety of different platforms to explore, or you can go wakeboarding on the lake. So there's lots of different activities for you to do in this park here on a summer day. Then this next neighborhood you should consider might be able to rival all those outdoor activities and nature parks, and that is Glenwood Heights in Dundas, as this is located on the top valley of Dundas, and you'll sit in this peaceful neighborhood where you'll find mainly detached homes that were either built in the 60s and 70s, as well as some custom brand new builds offering some large lots and amazing views that offer you also that relaxation and privacy I know so many people are looking for. And then just around the corner, you have Spencer's Gorge, where you can hike on Hamilton's largest falls in Webster Falls, or beside Hamilton's tallest waterfall in Toos Forest. And then of course you can hike to the top of Dundas Peak and enjoy spectacular views of Dundas and Spencer's Gorge. So if you're interested in learning more about this neighborhood or the other neighborhoods we've covered in this video so far, make sure to send me a message. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions or set you up on a custom search alert so you know all the real estate opportunities that are available that you're looking for. Other than that, if you're looking for another video to better understand whether Hamilton is right for you, the next video I'd recommend you go check out are my pros and cons going over the different major regions that make up Hamilton. So you can find that video right here. And other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you off in the next video.